Hey guys, Jason here from Guard State Bass and coming to you with another unboxing video. Today we're doing an unboxing video of a company called The Bait Crate. And Bait Crate you see a lot on the social media outlets like Instagram and Facebook and stuff. Um, Basically their motto is there's small town baits, big time crates. And you get unique baits from all the best small business companies out there. Guys that hand pour their own baits, create their own stuff, and they put that in here. And basically what this is, it's $19.99 a month. You can either get it as a subscription where you get billed monthly, or if you just want to try out a box, you can go in there, buy this month's box, and they send it to you. It's a pretty cool company. They reached out to me, I reached out to them. Um, Wanted to test their boxes out there because I do get one of the other companies that's out there, and I do testing with their boxes and stuff like that. And I wanted to try these guys out because I wanted to see what other baits that are out there. And you're still getting that opportunity to get stuff that you normally wouldn't buy if you walked into a store and you're like, do I want to drop all this money on, say, jigs because I never jig fished, or crankbaits because I never fished. These give you the opportunity to test those baits out, and if it's something you like, then you can go down the road and invest into it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and crack this bad boy. I have no idea what's coming in here. I did see some pictures on Instagram, like little spoilers, but I was trying to avoid them because I want to be surprised since this is my first box. So let's go ahead and pop this bad boy open. And what's cool too about the bait crate, it actually looks like a little crate. It's like a box, and you can follow them on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as me. I'll put their links down below, as well as my links, and you can go ahead and test them out. So let's go ahead and pop this bad boy open. All right. First thing I see that I always like for the truck is we got stickers. We got a couple bait crate stickers, so we'll throw those on the truck and a couple on the tackle box. All right, first thing we got here is, it's funny I mentioned this, a jig. And this is from Okie Custom Lures. And they're located in Cordell, Oklahoma. I'll go ahead and I'll put all the information of all these companies in the description down below, and you can go to their Instagram pages and stuff like that and check them out. So anyway, this is let's say a green pumpkin seed jig. I'm not sure what the weight is. My guess is going to be 1/8 ounce. Let's see, go ahead and crack this bad boy open. Now this is the thing I don't do a lot of jig fishing. Something I want to do more of. We have a lot of areas where I could punch these through pads and vegetation. But there is that jig there. It's got real good colors. Green pumpkin with a little bit of blue flake in it. Pretty cool. I'm really excited about this one. So go ahead. That's from Okie Custom Lures. Custom made to order skirted jigs. And like I said, I'll put their information all down below, their Instagram, and yeah, I'll put their Instagram information in there. All right, next thing we got is a spinnerbait. Now, this is a pretty interesting spinnerbait. This is from Bucktail Johnny's Lure Company. Now, I've never seen anything like this before. And that's what I kind of like about this, because you're getting stuff that you would maybe not normally see from other big bait companies. But it's a spinnerbait, and I love throwing spinnerbaits. This spinnerbait is pretty dang cool. And like I said, I'll link their information too as well. This thing is so lightweight. I'm not sure what the ounces are. It doesn't say. But check that out. It's got a totally shad color. I think this will be quite crazy during pre-spawn. But what's neat is it has plastic blades on it. And the blades have little sparkles on it. I don't know if you see that. Pretty high quality. Man, this is going to be killer. I'm actually going out this Tuesday. I may tie this on. And I don't know what else is in this box or what I can use. We're still transitioning from the cold weather to the hot weather. We've had some crazy snowstorms this year in March, and we're finally getting clear. We're hitting weather up in the 50s. But this bait, I'm really excited about. It's got, looks like bucktail. It's got some feathers on it and a rubber skirt. Total shad color. But those plastic blades are amazing. So definitely excited about that bait. I might contact them to get a couple more because I'm really digging that one. All right, next thing we got here is a jerk bait, and this is from the Ridge Fly Shop. Just gotta find a fly shop that does crankbaits, and this will actually be thrown this weekend too. It looks like it's probably a suspending jerk bait. Got some loud rattles in there. It's like a white shad color. Nice little profile there. And this is called the Ridge. It's got some sticky hooks too. Probably gonna trade out these hooks though, put a little bit better ones on there. But there's that jerk bait. And that'll get definitely thrown this week too as well. What next do we got here? We got Combat Jigs and Custom Baits. I actually saw some of these guys online. I was looking around for some other companies out there making some things, and these actually look like they're going to be killer in the river for my smallmouth. And they're a creature, I would say a creature grub bait maybe, but that's them right there. It's a white with a clear silver coat. Now I put these on jig heads. Actually, I might put this on a Ned rig. Let it look like it's feeding, but this is gonna be killer in the rivers here. Smallmouth will be crazy. And probably even drop some of these down into beds too. And that's from Combat Jigs. So far we're up to 1, 2, 3 baits so far in this box. All right. And last but not least, we got soft plastic. This is a from the company called Bite. Trophy grade tackle for all your freshwater and saltwater needs. Super greasy. And these are a crawl style bait. Oh, wow. So, I don't know if you can see those. What, typical crawfish bait. I'm going to rig this either Texas rig. I'm going to rig this with a jig head on the back. And actually what's kind of funny is this will work really good in my rivers here for smallmouth. This is also a bait where this is super flexy right here. So I can actually see cutting this and putting a regular jig head in there and just dragging this off the bottom where it's going to, you know, do its little thing underwater. So anyway, that's everything in the box. So like I said, we got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 baits, which isn't bad. Oh, 5 baits with the crankbait, so not too bad. So like we'll go back and recap. So we got that awesome, cool looking jerk bait. We got the Bite crawl baits. We got the Combat Jigs custom creature curly tail jigs. We got that bass jig. And what I'm really super excited is this spinnerbait. So anyway, guys, that is the bait crate. Like I said, I'll put their information down below. I'm also going to do, I got an upcoming video coming this Tuesday where I'm going to go out in the water and see if we can catch some of these bass now that it starts getting warmer out there. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Be calm, fish on, and have a good day.